Okay, I am aware that 2025 is well into 2025, but I want to talk about three profitable businesses you can start in 2025. It's never too late, right? So let's dive right into it. I don't want to waste too much time. Before I did speak about social media producer, this time around, I want to talk about social media consulting. Now, this is a $10 billion industry by 2030. So if you want to catch a piece of the pie, start right now. You know why? Because many business owners know nothing about social media. I mean, I worked for a boss who I would say, okay, sir, in order for this department to do whatever it needs to do to meet its goals, we need to get ourselves in the presence of people. And the best way to do that is through social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, you name it, we need to be there and known. That way we can drive traffic to this very department, and your department will be on top, and I will get a very healthy bonus. And you'll be like, oh no, you know me. I am an old school. I was born before technology. And I'm like, as a Gen Xer, it is the Gen Xers that developed all these technology. You are just intimidated because young people are the ones that are driving these social media platforms, and they've learned the tricks, the hacks, and the tips on how to grow these platforms. And I happen to be one of those. Yes, I am also like a late Gen Xer, early millennial, and I understand these platforms. Please, let's do that. Okay, I'm reluctant. Now, the point that I'm making here is that many business owners, especially those that are Gen Xers, baby boomers, even some millennials, they are very much intimidated by social media. And if you are that person who understands the nitty gritties of social media, and you can actually offer your talent, your skills, even expertise if you have them, and approach businesses or business owners that are not present on social media. Not just LinkedIn, because some seem to think that LinkedIn is easier. No, no, it's just as difficult as Instagram and other social media platforms. It's the tricks and the hacks and all of that that you possess with you to growing that company's presence on social media. So becoming a social media consultant, it puts you in a very good position in order for you to make a lot of profit, because your main goal as a social media consultant is to drive results. When you drive results, the business owner makes more money. And when the business owner makes more money, you also make more money. And let's not forget the word of mouth, because soon as the other business owners who are intimidated by social media or don't know how exactly to utilize the social medias to their business advantage, they will come after you and basically headhunt you. And this is when you sit and you are ready with your portfolio and able to charge them hundreds of thousands of dollars, if not millions of dollars. Why? Because you already have a footprint and proof that when they take you on, their companies make more profit. So you too, you get to make more profit. So if you are a social media expert or a social media magnet of some sort, you know how to get people engaging with businesses, then this is definitely your path to take in 2025 and make yourself profit. So the second most profitable business that you can start in 2025, I know this one is not orthodox as many other businesses. This is pet business. Yeah, pet care business. Do you know that pet care business, it is now a $251 trillion business? Yeah, you heard me right. Because these days, people that own pets, they're very busy people. These are people who travel for work. These are people probably that are just not at home at all because of work. And they have animals that they need to be taken care of. You can be a dog walker, charge $50 an hour. You can actually develop or build a pet hotel where when a business owner takes an international trip but worried about where to keep their dog, guess what? Your dog hotel or pet hotel is right there to cater for your animal. And there are a variety of activities, of course, that you are going to include in your pet hotel, massages and spa dates and all this stuff that human beings do, but dogs, you do on them as a package for your pet hotel. You can even do dog spas. You can have dog training or pet training. You can create pet clothes, pet beds. There is so many things, including pet toys. You can do all of that. It's just that these ones will require you to have some kind of capital, because first, you're probably going to need land to build this pet hotel. And also you may need capital to buy materials for your pet beds or pet clothes or pet toys. Or better yet, you can just go to a warehouse and buy in bulk, and then you put it on your Etsy store or your Shopify store or whatever store that you may have online and sell these things. I've seen people selling and making hundreds of thousands of dollars through Facebook store. And also the countries where they have TikTok shop, they are making millions of dollars out of pet care products. So this is something that I think you should look into, because it is a $251 trillion business by 2030. You definitely want that piece of the pie in 2030 when you are smiling all the way to the bank, because you've made the most profit. The third and final most profitable business you can start in 2025, it is health and wellness, or even fitness, because this is also an $8.5 trillion industry. And there are so many things that you can do under health and wellness, including fitness in this day and age. You can start a gym, you can start a private training online. You can do so many things. You can even plant yourself a vegetarian garden or even an animal farm where you only sell premium food, where your animals eat natural food, like your cows, they eat grass instead of eating GMOs. Like your vegetables are organic, you do not put anything on those vegetables. You can start also a cooking channel where you only deal with healthy meals. There are so many things that you can do under health and wellness. Also, wellness includes, massage. It also includes pedicure, manicure, includes anything that is going to involve the relaxation of the mind and also keeping the body healthy. Fitness is very important because people these days are mostly concerned about their health, since Medicare is very expensive in some countries. Some countries, Medicare is free, like in my country, South Africa. So there is, people are just looking for a way not to fall ill so they can focus on most important things like family, like work or business, or just living life healthily. Information. If you can gather that information, either put it in a digital product and or a digital course, you will be making yourself the most profit ever. Like I said, it's an $8.5 trillion industry that you can partake in and make yourself healthy profits. So at the end of the day, I don't think there is any excuse not to start any one of these three most profitable businesses that you can start in 2025. I think the social media management or consultation, it is the most lucrative right now because companies are looking for you. They want to be present in the social media space so that they can drive traffic and drive profit. And you could be that gateway to that. So avail yourself, put together a portfolio or put together a proposal and head out to those business owners. It could be an entrepreneur, somebody just started out. It could be already a company that is well established, but their social media platforms, they are dwindling. You can come and give them a proposal and show them that they could actually drive more profit than ever before if they would be present on social media. Now, I know that social media does not necessarily have a provision in universities or colleges. I think they're starting to do that under media studies and things like that. But I don't think, for me, who's grown social media platforms, I need qualifications to actually become a social media consultant. It is all about my strategy and my talent, as well as the gap that I see out there to bring people for my business owner client, and therefore we both win. And that, guys, thank you for watching. Don't leave this video without liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing, and I'll see you next time with a new video. Goodbye.